What's up everybody, it's Jake from EXP. Hey, and I know what you're thinking, and sadly the answer's no. I am not rocking my khakis for you today, but that's okay. Tune in for another video where I might just be rocking those khakis for you later on. Hey, today I'm dropping a bombshell of an information. If you are online looking for real estate anywhere around the greater Houston area, download the link down in the comments right here on screen. Take a minute, download it straight to your smartphone. You're gonna wanna do this for two reasons. It is the har.com mobile app. What that is a direct feed to our local MLS here around the Houston area. Get off of Zillow, stay off of Redfin, quit giving your information out to every single third-party website just to look at properties. You're gonna be able to access premium content by downloading this link right here. Premium content meaning not only every active home for sale on the market, but you're gonna get to see coming soon properties, homes that aren't even on the market yet, which is huge in this highly competitive market that we're seeing today. Additionally, you can pull up sold comparables around a given listing or around your property if you're looking for your home's value. You can download this right to your smartphone, hit the link, get busy. Let me see you. All right, so here we are with our screen share. First thing you're gonna do is click the link down below in the comment section of this video and download the link or the invite to the HAR mobile app. And I'll show you here, I'll walk you through it. You're gonna get on here and create an account. This middle button here, create account. I've already created an account, but to walk you through what you're gonna do, it's real simple. Click the link, create the account, fill out some basic information, first name, last name, so on and so forth. You don't have to get real detailed with contact information, and that's the great thing about this. Again, your privacy is always protected through this process here. So once you fill out that information, you will create a password and then click create account. When that takes you to the next screen, and I'll show you here, let me get logged into my account from the consumer side, and I will show you exactly what you're going to see. Okay, so right here, it's going to take you to a screen and you're going to accept the invitation, because right here you can see in the top left, the yellow, the premium content. By accepting this invitation, you're going to have access to premium content that you would not otherwise have access to on the normal har.com site. That's going to include things like sold price, probably being the most important. So as I'm taking you through these, and I'll show you specifically what that's going to look like. So whether you are a home buyer or a home seller, you're going to be able to pull up, based off your geography or based off your home search, other sold prices around a given property, which is going to be very helpful in determining your market value for your home or pulling up comparable sold properties for a given property that you might be looking at. So that premium content is going to be huge, and that's only available through this link by accepting the invitation there. So make sure you do that. You're going to click through. Once you're set up, here's exactly what you're going to see in front of you. And so I'm just going to run you through best practices on how to use this app. I've mentioned this before. This is hands down the greatest search tool for real estate around the Houston area. har.com has done a phenomenal job, and this is the direct feed and direct link to our MLS information. So skip the middleman, skip Zillow, skip realtor.com, other agent websites. This is exactly where you want to be. So first thing you can do right there, it will tag your location. So as you're driving down the road or through a neighborhood and you see a for sale sign, this is the best way to pull that up. That top button, nearby search, you go ahead and click on that and it will ask you nearby homes for sale, homes for lease. You can click nearby homes recently sold, recently leased, open houses, home values. All these different tools are available to you. So again, just trying to find information on a given property, you can quickly pull it up. It'll pull up every listing available around you. Now let's say you are in the neighborhood and you want to click, just click on the green button. These are the active listings around you. The orange or yellow type prices are under contract or pending homes. So real quick, there's your link. Here's the home that's available for sale. So real quick from this screen, you've got the address up top. You can quickly rifle through all the pictures. Click on the picture, it'll pull you the slideshow, and you can scroll right through and look at all the pictures of the property. Go back here, you'll notice the price. You'll notice it is for sale, 4 beds, 4 full baths. It'll give you the square footage of the home, the lot, days on market, and so on and so forth. If you scroll on down, you have a general description of the property, price per square foot, again, beds and baths, the subdivision information, garage, 2-story home, the year built, the square footage. It'll give you the maintenance fee, which is the HOA annual dues, the market area, so on and so forth. If you keep scrolling down, it's going to give you a ton of information about the property, including room dimensions, interior features, exterior features. It'll give you estimates on electricity, your property taxes about the property as well, even give you an estimate on mortgage and your monthly payment. And you can see the blue link here, view calculator and more. So you can really quickly run a mortgage calculator on the property. All your schools assigned, the drive time and commute is really cool if you are going to be driving or commuting down into town and you want to just check out what your drive time is going to be. Let's say you're going to work down near the Galleria area, for instance. So Galleria area, you can click on that. What time do you want to show up to work? Let's say you got to be there by 8 o'clock in the morning. Hit go. And right here will show you your average commute times. Pretty awesome. I mean, again, this whole platform, this whole mobile app is just, it's incredible. So from this property, again, this is with any property that you may be around. I'm showing you on this one because this is the one we pulled up. You can do a couple of things from here. If you want to send this to someone else, a friend or husband or wife or somebody else, you can hit in the top right corner that blue arrow and you can hit share and you can text it to whoever you want to straight out of here. Or if you want, even better, you can go ahead and click this button, schedule showing, click that and schedule a showing right here. I would like to make an appointment to view. You can enter the time and the day that you want to go show this property. You can hit a preferred time option 2 and then hit send. And the greatest thing is this will come straight to me and we can connect and schedule a time to go see the property. You can also chat with me right here on the HAR mobile app. So enter your message right in here and say, hey Jake, I'd love some seller disclosure information. Is this property located in a flood zone? Yada, yada, yada. Send it to me and it will come right to me and I will be able to get all that information together for you. So that is the nearby search feature right there. And it works the same for lease homes if you're looking for properties for lease. The coolest one here, I think, in this group is this nearby homes recently sold. If you click that button, it's going to pull up all the recently sold properties in your vicinity. And this isn't the range that you'll normally get on HAR. This is the actual sold price of the property. So if you come in here and you click this, it's going to tell you everything you need to know. This sold on August 31st at $478,500 or $110.28 a square foot. You can flip through the pictures. So if you're a homeowner and you want to figure out what my home is worth or what homes are selling for around me, this is it. You can flip right through the pictures and figure out exactly how this home compares to your home. All the information is available right in here. So that is the nearby homes sold. Similarly, nearby homes recently leased. If you want to check out some open houses, you're driving through a given neighborhood and figure, hey, let's go see what's out there. It's Monday when I'm recording this, so obviously not a good day for open houses. But you can still use that. Nearby home values as well. So pull everything up. Now keep in mind, these aren't sold prices. This is county assessed value based off of what Harris County Appraisal District has for the homes around you. So typically that's going to be a little bit less than market value, but you get the idea. Really cool features, nearby schools. What are the nearest schools to you, given your location, nearby places of interests, restaurants, different things like that, nearby parks. You can find out real quick what is all around you there, and libraries and so forth. So that's the nearby search function. It's the easiest way to find a home if you are just on the move and see a for sale sign, you want to take a look at it. The home search right here under homes for sale. Now this is as detailed as you want to get. This beats going to realtor.com or Zillow and searching for some things. You can get as specific as you want to. So the first thing you're going to want to do here is search by, right here under preferences, you can search by a city, by a zip code, county, subdivision, MLS area, anything you want. Let's say you're here in the Spring area, and let's say you want to go, you're looking for homes in the Woodlands. Let's click on the Woodlands right here and hit done. That is going to attach the Woodlands there in your MLS market area. So hit done. And right now you can see in here at the top, we've got our preferences. It is the Woodlands. Now down here, we're looking for homes for purchase. If you want lease, you can click lease right there. We're looking for a single family home. Scroll on down in here and you can check out, toggle on and off any one of these things here. You want all the new listings that have hit the market in the last week. You want to see open houses, price reductions, foreclosures, so on and so forth. Here under listing status, you want to make sure you check all statuses. This is going to include everything below you: for sale, coming soon, under contract, and sold. That way you're not missing any of the information out there to you. So from here, you can get as specific or as general as you want to. You can zero in your list price. Let's say we're looking for homes between 500 and 750. I'll just jump in here real quick and make our minimum 500. Our max is going to be 750. We need 4 bedrooms. We'll just move the slider over. We need a minimum of 3 bathrooms. If you want a half bath, you can hit yes, no, or either. The either keeps your options open. Square footage, if you have a minimum square footage, let's say you need at least 3,000 square feet. Garages, we want a 2+ car garage. You can cycle through attached, detached, oversized, or anything like that. I'm going to hit show more filters because there is so much more that we can choose here. School district, you're looking in the Woodlands, so that kind of eliminates that. It's going to be Conroe Independent School District. Year built, let's say you don't want anything older than 1995. Just knowing the Woodlands, that might be a good place to start. You can pick 1-story, 2-story, or leave it the way it is. Less is more, if you ask me. New construction, you can pick new construction, never lived in, to be built, anything in there. I'm going to scroll on down because I want my lot square footage to be a minimum of 8,000 square feet. And then down here, you can toggle these things on and off. We want a private pool or an area pool. We don't want homes with pools. If you're looking for lakefront or waterfront or anything down the road, you can click all of those buttons as well. Do you want your home to be on a golf course, in a golf course community, area tennis courts? All these different things you can select. So for our exercise, I'm going to want a pool because this is Texas. It's hot. Got to have a pool. When you're ready, you got everything filled in here. You can hit search and it's going to go straight to the Woodlands, show you everything available. Again, green properties are active for sale homes, and the orange would be an under contract listing. So here's everything that's available in the Woodlands based off the criteria we just plugged in. So let's say you want to check this property out. Click on it, pull it on up. It'll give you all the information. We've kind of run through all of this stuff in the past. But what's really cool now that you are specifically looking for the Woodlands or whatever your search criteria may be, this little heart button, you can hit that and you can leave a note as to why you like it. You can add it to a folder. Let's say we want to create a folder called the Woodlands. Done, and it's added to your folder there for the Woodlands. Go back out and you're thinking, oh man, I wonder what this one was under contract for. Hit 725, it was listed for 7 days and went under contract. You do have access to that information as well. So go back here to filters. You've got all statuses checked. Okay, so the reason I wanted to check that, if there were any coming soon properties, they would show up in kind of a pale green. We don't see any of that in here now, but you do have access to that. The bottom right-hand corner, the plus sign, if you hit that here, this is where you can pull up some really neat information. So if you want to go back and look in our area and see what is sold in the last 6 months, you can click on that, hit done, and it will pull up all of the sold properties in this area over the last 6 months. Again, comparable sales right at your fingertips. You are not going to get this information anywhere else. Back this up a little bit. So now you've got your search criteria. What you can do here is on the top left corner, click Save As. And you want to enter this as the Woodlands so you can save this search and quickly refer to it down the road. Your notification settings. So if you want to be emailed anytime a new listing comes to you based off this criteria, just toggle that on and off. You can set up push notifications, and here's all your criteria just as a refresher for everything you want. Hit save in the top right corner once you've got it ready, and your saved search is there. So I'm going to back this out. That was the homes for sale tab. So homes for rent or lease, same thing. You can run all this, same information. You can see last time this was on buy, now it's on lease. But everything is available to you if you're looking for a property for rent. Home values. I think this is awesome. So let's say that you are a home seller or even a buyer and you want to figure out the property values of a given property around you. All you have to do is punch in the address right here. So let's say we want to go to and do High Clare Park in Sprague. So this property is currently on the market. What you can do down here is scroll on down, sold price for nearby homes, and here's everything around it that has sold. So again, access to properties, and if you have a home that you're thinking about selling and you want to get your home value, that's how you do it. Under the home value tab, just punch in your property address and it will pull it up and give you an idea of your current market value. The drive time search, this is a pretty cool feature as well. So address you are driving to. So again, let's say you're going to work down in town by the Houston Galleria. Well, let's do this. Let's populate an actual, let's say Woodlands Mall. Yep, there it is. Let's say I got to be there at 8 o'clock and I want a commute time of 25 minutes or less. And I'm looking for homes for sale, single family. Again, you can come plug all this stuff in. This is the saved criteria from our last search. Hit search. This is going to pull up everything within a 25-minute commute of your job location. In this example, it was the Woodlands Mall. And there it all is. Let's back this up. Texas real estate markets. HAR is across the state of Texas. So if you're interested in finding out information in areas outside of Houston, you can. Dallas, Fort Worth, San Antonio, Austin, El Paso, Corpus, Abilene, Amarillo, on and on. It's no wonder why other board of realtor websites don't like HAR, because it is the dominant search engine for all properties around the state. Mortgage calculator, pretty cool feature here. You can come in here and edit this thing. Let's say your property you are looking at is $500,000 and your down payment is 20%. That's going to be $100,000 down. Your loan terms, 360 months or 30 years. Plug in your interest rate here. Let's say it's 3.0. Whoops. There you go. There's your monthly principal and interest payment, $1,686. You can always come in here and edit out your taxes and your insurance as well. The mortgage calculator, and that was available too on a particular listing. So if you are looking at a listing, you hit that button there for the mortgage calculator, and it will pull up an estimate for you on your monthly payment based off your loan terms, of course. So let's go in here, because I did save a property. So if you have gone through and you've saved a few properties on your particular home search, you can click back in here under saved searches and favorites. Click on favorites, and there's quickly the properties that you have saved as your favorites. So you can keep a tab on this, and it will actually notify you if the price should change, if the status should change, or anything like that. If you do want to recall some of your saved searches, it's right in here. The one we created earlier for the woodlands is right in here. You can toggle through your notifications, come in here, edit your criteria, and say, well, no, you know what, there's not a lot on the market. Let's go ahead and take off the private pool feature and then search that. Save changes, yes. And now it'll pull up everything in the woodlands, and here you go. So actually this is perfect without a pool. I'm gonna zoom in on this guy, this kind of lighter green one. This is the coming soon property. So if you click on it, you can see underneath the price of $685, it says coming soon. This is a great feature here. Again, this is not going to be available to the general public, only available through this invited app. And it kind of gives you a sneak peek to say, hey, keep my finger on the pulse of the market, what's available that may not be out there to the public quite yet. So pretty cool feature there. So favorites, save searches, search history, and that's pretty much the things I want to run through on this app, because again, if you're out there, you're searching for a home, you're a home seller looking at your home's value, everything's available to you right here on this mobile app. You don't have to go to Zillow or realtor.com, which can have big time difficulties with delayed information, inaccurate information, and also your information not being protected. So skip all the nonsense, click this link, get your direct feed to our local MLS here in the Houston area. Every single home available for lease, available for sale, right at your fingertips. And then again, it does give you kind of a direct link to me. Just think of me as your real estate concierge. So as you are looking through this and you come across some properties, you can easily reach out to me and allow me to assist in gathering up some additional information. So thank you for checking this out. I hope you click the link. I hope you get this direct access in your hands, because that's what we want to do, is connect you to the information so you can get what's relevant and what's most helpful for you, so you guys can make the best decisions for your family. So download the link. It's in the comment section below. Happy hunting. So there you have it, folks. Everything you need to know about the HAR mobile app. It truly is the greatest home search tool, or even a home selling tool, available to you on the market. It's completely free, it's customizable, and it protects all of your information. Click the link below in the comments section or in the description and get that link downloaded straight to your smartphone. Know that I'm your concierge here to help you out with anything you need. I'm a helpful resource. I'm your advocate. I'm your favorite real estate agent in the Houston area. And I've got your back when it comes to buying or selling or investing anywhere in the greater Houston area.